Hi Susan, this is Tim, and we found your car with the number on your website on it for dog training and dog walking. And there's a couple of things I think I can help you out with. So first off, let's go to your website, outofthedoghouse.denver.com. And I see here it's a wonderful site. Um, you have your logo, dog training, walking, pet sitting, and services. And it looks like you're really good at coding, or you actually coded this website on HTML. And that's pretty impressive. Um, so let's start off with why we usually have websites. Websites are there for you to be found online and basically for customers or your clients to find you online and eventually convert into your customers. So I see here we have a couple of pages on your site. You have the main page, which is usually the most powerful page on your site. I also see here that this is good. You already have a way to contact you, a phone number. I would actually suggest putting this up top, maybe right here on the side, because having a call to action is what people usually want. They go to a website, they want to know what kind of service you offer, and they want to get a hold of you. So let's see here. I did some research on your site, and I found out that like right, you actually rank number one for your brand, which is Out of the Doghouse Denver. Uh, Pretty good job as well. You're actually listed as a Google business on Google Plus, and you even have this. And I also found your Facebook fan page. A lot of people are saying a lot of good stuff about you, and I do appreciate your work as well, because I read that story about Smokey, and I'm really happy to know that it actually ended up well for him. So uh, here it is right here. I'd also like to help you out in getting you to help more dogs like this, and I really believe in your purpose. So here's a quick audit on your site. I hope you get to implement this as soon as possible so you can start getting more clients onto your website. Let's start off with what I found out about your site. So I see here, this is your website, outofthedoghouse.denver.com, and you actually rank for only two terms. Out of the Doghouse, which is your brand. Your brand actually has Denver on it. And dog food ranking. You're actually ranking 20, which should be on around page 2. And why you're ranking on this is because you actually have a page on your website that relates to, where is that? Here. That relates to dog food. Here. So just a quick tip. The way Google ranks you for something so you'd be found is if whatever is most relevant to the topic, and that would include any capitalizations on your titles and how much content you have. So you were doing pretty good on dog food ranking because you actually wrote a specific page on your website about the dog food rankings. And I actually suggest that you create a page directly for what services you provide and going into detail as far as what location you provide service to. You do have a service and pricing pages, but this page right here, this should actually be what your primary focus on is because this is what your service is. And let me try to help you out to see how it should look like. So here's another website. It's called the doghouserules.com. And if you could see here, they're actually ranking for a couple of different terms here. But what we'd like to focus on is the non-brand terms, like we're referring to service plus location terms. I see here they actually rank number 6. They rank first, so this is basically first page for Doghouse Boarding, Littleton, Colorado. And about 110 people search this term every single month that eventually land on their webpage. So let's see here. I did a quick search on it. dog boarding Littleton, Colorado. And that's what a normal customer would type. If they're looking for a service that they need taken care of, let's say I'm a customer, I would type in dog boarding Littleton, Colorado, or dog walking, or whatever service you have plus location. And this is where they're getting most of their traffic. Because if you could notice here, they ranked number 6. Where was that? There, thedogHouseRules.com. And this is, they actually also have their Yelp listing right here. That's one of the reasons why they're getting a lot of calls and traffic. And so that's their Yelp. We could create this for you. Or this is their main page. This is their main page. They have a ton of content on their homepage. And they immediately have right here, like what I was mentioning, they have a location that they're actually targeting. Yours is Denver. We could actually laser target Denver, or we could even go focused onto whatever location you'd like to target, whatever is close to you, whatever works fine for you. So if you could also notice, it's a simple site that has home, services, some cams, about us, and contact us. And this is what I actually suggest we do on your site. Let's see here. You have maybe creating this page as a blog site, and then you just have a home, services page, and about us and how to contact you. So let's see here. I actually created a sample site for you that if you'd like it, I could create a sample a site just like this for you, and I could send over the leads, or we could revamp your website and make it look something similar to this. So here's what I actually created. So I created a basic page. Immediately I have a call to action. Most people just want to call someone and talk to someone about pricing and what their problem is, and if you could solve it, then you're a customer. They're a customer. So I have a services page, and what I would suggest is actually creating each page for each service you do. Like we have a dog training, we have dog walking, and dog boarding. So this is I actually imitated whatever you have on your services page. You have dog walking, dog training, and boarding. So if you could take a look at what I created, just as a sample site, you got the 3 services here. On each page would always have a call to action. Eventually there's going to be like a phone number here that would go directly to your main line, a photo gallery if you'd like to do that, and maybe even a YouTube channel, because training dogs is pretty interesting. I would think that a lot of people would actually just go to your website just to watch those videos, and if it's located in Denver, that would be really good for getting more clients. So this is just a little bit of what I think just changing some stuff on your site would greatly improve the traffic that you get. Or you could give me a call, reply to my email, and then we could basically work something out. We could schedule like a training session, some kind of service that we could partner with, and then go from there. So that was just a quick thing. Let me know if you'd like to know more about this or if you're interested. Thank you. Bye.